Hello Libras, how you doing? This is a general reading for the month of May using Celtic spread, alright? I've already done this spread. I've pulled 10 cards, okay? And we're gonna look into your situation and the influences around it and some guidance and the possible future and the outcome of your situation. So let's begin. So where are you right now, Libras? And right now, the universe is telling us with Ace of Pentacles that you've created a beautiful balance in your life. You've got money, you're spiritually balanced, financially balanced, and more than anything, you've created paradise on earth, okay? So whatever you see below, you see, this is paradise. This is the door to paradise, okay? So basically you are satisfied on every single level in your life right now, okay? You're enjoying the pleasures of life. You're enjoying your wealth, good food, good drinks, good sex in life. Everything that is good that life's got to offer, you've got it right now, and you're enjoying the pleasures of life, okay? Now let's look at what influences your situation. What could influence this situation, make it even better, okay? And we've got here King of Pentacles, okay? So I believe this is perhaps your energy. This could be your energy. So if you act like King of Pentacles, okay? And King of Pentacles is someone who is aware of his wealth, okay? And his power. Okay, and as you can see, there's a castle in the background, which indicates how powerful he is, okay? And he likes to, and give advice and guidance to people, okay? He likes to lead people and help them to get to where he is right now, okay? And, what's really nice about King of Pentacles, what I really like about this particular king is that he believes that, if you give, you get twice as much, okay? So basically, if you're in this situation, and if you want things to be even better for you in your life in the future, if you want to be even happier, give something to others, and if you do so, you will get, you will get twice as much in the future. Okay, this is a very respected king, who likes to show off his wealth, okay, but also help people and guide people to how to become as successful as he is in his life. Okay, so be kind of a teacher, a born leader, and this is what you like anyway, Libra. Okay, now let's look at anything that subconsciously might be affecting your situation, something you might be not aware of, Libra, and you should be aware. And we got here a Four of Cups, okay? So this can go two ways. One way of this card, interpretation of this card is that, it's just like this person sitting below the tree. He's being offered a cup. Usually it's love related. Could be any opportunity. Whatever he's being offered, okay? He's so caught up in his thoughts. He's living in illusion, okay? In the imaginative world that he created, that he somehow misses this opportunity that's right in front of him, okay? And as you can see, there are 3 cups, ahead of him. So if he takes this opportunity, he will, be successful. He will achieve something valuable. But because he's thinking too much, he's too analytical, perhaps he's overthinking the situation, he misses the opportunity. Okay, so take as resonates with you. However, the way I see this card, this is the second interpretation, in your case, is that with Ace of Pentacles, you've created the paradise on earth. You've got everything right now, Libras, and you are the King of Pentacles, who's aware of his wealth. But what this card is telling you and is trying to warn you about is, Libra, do not take for granted what you have, okay? So perhaps don't take for granted what you've built, you know, and don't take for granted people that came here along this, help you along this way, okay? Don't question and think about, have I got enough in my life? Don't stress yourself out, you know, what if I haven't got enough? Because Libra, you've got enough, okay? You've created, let me remind you again, paradise on earth, okay? So appreciate what you've got, okay? And don't take it for granted. So don't splash it out, you know, because you build that security for a reason, the financial security. So appreciate what you've got, okay? Because you've got enough and a lot, okay? So don't let it, you know, don't let it slip, you know, away. Now let's look at the past influences that led you to your situation. You know, you are basically steady in every aspect of your life, you know, you fulfilled emotionally, spiritually balanced, financially balanced, etc., etc. And this is because in the past, you know, you've experienced the highest state of happiness. Whatever you did, whatever, you know, happened, it could be to do with your family. As you can see, there's a family here. But Ten of Cups in general indicates success in life. You were successful in whatever you were doing, you know, and this is why you've created the paradise on earth that you're enjoying right now, and so should you, Libra. Now let's look at where most of your energy is going right now as I'm speaking. And this is interesting. Two of Swords. Okay. So right now, Libra, despite this paradise I keep going on about you've created for yourself or your family, you seem to be in a very indecisive position in life, okay? You see this girl in the card, she's blindfolded, okay? She's got two swords crossing, which basically indicates rational thinking, okay, intellect. And there's a sea behind her, and there's no sea ahead of her, but she's not aware of that, okay? So she could actually walk ahead of her, but she's not aware that there's no water ahead of her because she's blindfolded, okay? Basically, this card indicates, Libra, that I feel like right now you might not want to make a decision that you know you have to make it, okay? So you are being very indecisive. There's some kind of decision that's got to be made by you, Libra. No one else can make it, okay? But you seem to be either postponing making that decision, or you're feeling like if you ignore this decision for some time, it will go away. Libra, it won't go away, okay? You have to make this decision because there's a moon here rising. And the moon indicates opportunity. The moment you make this decision, there will be opportunity that will come up in your life. Okay, but if you don't make this decision, if you just ignore it, you will it will just drag on forever. Okay, you gotta make a decision right now. Okay, I get it. You are being indecisive. You're not sure whether, you know, you should make the decision or not. So you kind of are blocked emotionally, okay? Because that's what this card indicates. You blocked emotionally, intellectually, you blocked, okay? But you can't stay like this forever, Libra, okay? You gotta make a decision. Whatever decision is, you know the best. So take it as it resonates with you. It's gotta be made so you can have this new opportunity that's coming your way, okay? Now, what is your new future, Libra? And in the new future, you are being seen as Seven of Pentacles, okay? In Seven of Pentacles, we see a man who's worked hard, who's put a lot of effort and work into, you know, well, in this particular case, into these plants and grapes, sorry. He's waiting for the grapes to blossom because he put a lot of effort, he watered them, etc., etc. So basically he's waiting patiently for the result of his hard work, for the rewards that he believes he deserves and they should come. And this is what you'll be doing in the future, okay? So let's look at what is your approach to life right now, okay? And right now, Libra, you are being seen as the Queen of Wands. Okay. And I would say the Queen of Wands is very much like you. It's your energy, because the Queen of Wands is someone who is very passionate about life, someone who makes a very memorable, powerful impression on people. Okay, so whether you are aware of it or not, Libra, I feel like you are drawing people to yourself right now. Okay, with your charisma, with your cheerfulness, with your kindness. Okay, you are always being polite, you always treat people nicely. Okay, and right now people people looking up to you, people feel drawn to you. Okay, so this is what's happening right now. Okay, and the interesting thing about Queen of Wands, and it's like you, Libra, I suppose, Queen of Wands doesn't just want to be anyone. She likes to be in a center of attention. She's got dreams of being a celebrity, being popular. Okay, so this is perhaps your energy. Perhaps you're dreaming of being a celebrity. You're dreaming of being, of being being noticed. Okay, and you are being noticed. Okay, because people are drawn to you. Okay, to your personality, Libra. Okay, but keep in check your dark side. Okay, I mean, different tarot readers will interpret this black card differently. It may mean that one moment you're a very nice person, and the next moment you might be shouting at someone and then hugging them again. Okay, so not always balanced. But another interpretation of the card, of the black card, it could be, I can't remember what was it. I can't remember what kind of a dark side of this black card. I can't remember it. Either way, what you got to remember with this card is that your approach to the situation right now is that whether you are aware of not, you're leaving a very long-lasting, positive impression on people. Okay, people love you. You're very likable. You're lovable, because the Queen of Wands is the person that, whoever meets her, comes in contact with her, she can't be forgotten. Okay, but she's got her, I remember now. The black side is basically, she's a bit psychic. Okay, she's aware of the power of energies. Okay, that is her dark side. Okay, she knows how to use energies. Okay, she also knows how to perhaps manipulate people if she has to, or how to use this charm to get what she needs to get. Okay, but it's a positive situation right now. You are being, you're drawing people, you're drawing attention to yourself naturally without even realizing. How do other people see you, Libra? Other people see you as if you are walking away from something. Okay, in this card, the woman, she's got the scarf on her head. If it means that she's regretful about something, walking away from a situation. Okay, because perhaps it wasn't stable. There was a lot of instability in the situation, but this person's moving towards a more stable future. Okay, leaving the past behind, the painful past behind. And in this reading, it seems to me as if this leaving away might be linked very much to you being indecisive, Libra. Okay, perhaps your indecisiveness in the past led you to, feeling unhappy and regretful about your life. Okay, so you're walking away from that. You're walking towards being more stable, because you've made your life more stable thanks to being financially stable perhaps, and creating this paradise on earth that you've worked on for so long. Okay, now let's look at the universe guidance for you. And the universe want to tell you with the death card, don't worry, it's nothing to do with anyone's death. Okay, it's actually a positive card in your situation. Basically, the universe trying to tell you is that there might have been some patterns of your behavior, Libra, that gotta die. Okay, because for you to start and have a new beginning, you need to let some of the negative aspects of your personality, perhaps, I feel like that this could be the thing, you need to let it die, okay? So again, I'm going back to indecisiveness. For you to have a new start, to begin, this has to die, Libra, okay? You need to start making clear, precise decisions. You need to stop being afraid of making decisions, okay? Indecisiveness is not gonna give you a new start. So for every new beginning, something has to die, okay? And this is what needs to die, okay? You being blindfolded because you want to be, okay? You need to take actions, okay? And make decisions, and let either this pattern of your behavior, any other patterns of your behavior that made you feel regretful about your life, okay, you gotta leave it behind and move on. So something has to die for something else to be reborn, okay, for a new start, for a better start. And so basically, if you do all of this, Libra, if you if you don't take for granted what you've got, okay, so right now, because you've got a lot, okay, if you be like a King of Pentacles who supports people despite the fact he's rich, and he's, financially stable, emotionally stable, if you give to people, you will get a double amount of rewards, okay? And if you work if you walk away from whatever didn't serve you, okay, if you walk away from this kind of pattern of behaviors you've had, you being indecisive, okay, and if you at the same time act like a Queen of Wands, so just be yourself, okay, you naturally draw people to yourself, and if you like I said again, I will say again, if you allow for your patterns of your behavior, I feel like very much this is being indecisive, ignoring your problems. If you need to stop ignoring your problems, you need to take actions in resolving your problems, okay? This pattern of behaviors has to die, so you could have a new life, a new future. Because the outcome of this, of your situation, your possible future, is represented with Ace of Wands, okay? And Ace of Wands basically indicates that there is some kind of idea in your head, okay? Perhaps something to do with a business, some project, and basically what the universe is telling you with this card, okay, is that basically go for it. Because whatever you've got in your head or you've already thought about, and maybe you haven't put it into action, you're just thinking about it, it will happen for you, and it will be, you will succeed in it. So go for it, okay? But don't forget to, let the old behaviors that were negative, that perhaps made you feel regretful about your life, let it go, okay? Let them die, okay? All right, I hope this wasn't too messy, and Libra, thank you very much. And yes, it looks like you're doing very well, and there's a transformation happening in your life right now, okay? You're transforming from someone old into someone new, and it's always good to do like a cleaning in your soul and change certain patterns of behavior, because if we change them, we can become a better person, a new person with a fresh insight in a way, okay, that will allow us to succeed in life. Thank you very much. Bye.